Hello everybody, it is Magic People, and for the first time in a while I'm actually doing an on-schedule Lazy Sunday commentary. Today's gameplay has been submitted by the Aussie Gamers United, and we have some pretty nice Mac 11 gameplay, 46 and 7 non-lethal kill streaks, several blackbirds, and well, from there we move on. If you're not familiar with my Lazy Sunday gameplay commentaries, basically what they are and what I'm going to be talking about today is kind of my chance to have a one-on-one sit down with you guys, talk it up, just kind of let you guys know what's going on in my personal life, in my YouTube life, just kind of things in general. It's not necessarily a on-topic commentary per se, just some random thoughts and just really you guys talking straight to me. And the reason why I'm explaining that in so much detail is I have tried to make it a point to say what I'm going to be talking about right off the bat and not ramble as much as I have in the past. So that's something I'm working on. And, you know, from there, move on to the next thing. And that's, if you want to send in your own Lazy Sunday gameplay, the email account that I check is lazysundaygameplay@gmail.com. People send in their gameplays. If I like it, I may use it, and then give you guys credit and put your link in the description. I got to apologize to Aussie Gamers United, or AGU here, because, you know, I realized I haven't logged in a month for Lazy Sunday. The one that I put up last week is someone messaged to me and I didn't really consider checking. I don't really know why I did that, so sorry about that, guys. But moving on to specific topics, I don't know if you guys can tell, but my voice may sound just a touch different today. And that's because this is the first commentary I've done with a brand new microphone. It's the Blue Yeti, specifically the Blue Yeti Pro. Now, to be honest, I don't have a working knowledge of all the settings and all that kind of stuff to really take a full advantage of the quality on this thing, but this microphone is so good that if you hear any background buzz or any kind of hum at all, it's actually because my room has a constant drone in it because of the apartment building, like the HVAC unit or something like that. I don't know. This microphone's actually amazing, and just to kind of prove the point, if you guys are considering stepping up your microphone, if you're commentators yourselves, this thing has a gain control. And if I turn it up, which I will in a second, but you're gonna hear me touching the mic, so it's like, you know, gonna kind of sound weird for a second. But basically, this thing has a gain control in the sense that you could hear literally everything that's happening in my room. So hold on a second. Okay, so you literally just heard me dialing up the thing. You just heard the buzz from a text I just got. That can wait. You just heard me click off the iPhone. I can hear what you're hearing because I can monitor myself as I talk. But like, you know, I'm snapping my fingers like a solid 6 feet from the microphone. Like, it's incredible. But just to get back to the commentary and not take too long here, we're gonna dial it back down, get to something a little more reasonable, a little more normal, so you can't hear everything that's going on in my room. But yeah, so microphone is great. I look forward to doing this. In particular, I really look forward to the live commentaries because they're gonna sound a lot better. All right, next thing I'm gonna talk about is I want to give you guys a quick apology because I told you guys I was gonna upload a commentary, second commentary on Friday. I'm glad to say I was too busy partying to do a YouTube video. That's something I'm not that ashamed to admit. Went to some Halloween parties. It was pretty fun. Got dressed up. I was dressed as Eric Foreman, and my girlfriend was dressed as Donna, whatever her last name is, from That 70s Show. So if you've seen that, you know, if you've ever seen a picture of me through like, or maybe you've seen me in that fire video and stuff, you might be like, oh yeah, I can see that, because a lot of people seem to agree. I don't think I look that much like the guy, but whatever. Yeah, what else is there? You know, I know this isn't the most professional of commentaries, these Lazy Sunday ones, but, you know, part of me really doesn't mind that much. And there's something that I've noticed with my Lazy Sunday videos, is that they don't really get much viewership. And, you know, so on one hand, that might lead me to think that, oh, okay, well, if that's the case, then perhaps, you know, maybe I shouldn't be making them. But after doing some thinking and talking to a few people, I actually realized that this is actually exactly what I want it to be. Every commentator has, you know, viewers. They have viewers that like them particularly more than other viewers. It's just natural. Some people only subscribe to you to kind of keep on tabs, and they might find you interesting. I admit, half of my subscriptions, I don't really watch their videos. I mean, I might watch the odd one that has a really good title or something like that, or seems to be really popular, but in general, I am guilty of not watching some of my own subscriptions. That being said, there's other ones that I watch all the time, and it kind of proves my point. You know, you have your favorites. And, you know, I don't mind that my Lazy Sunday videos get only a fraction of what my regular uploads get, because, you know, that's it's still like the way I look at it is that the people who are genuinely interested in my Lazy Sunday videos are going to keep on keeping up with them and going to watch, and I'm okay with that. And what I also think it shows a little bit is, you know, in part using the gameplay, in part kind of taking a moment to talk to you guys, is kind of how I show some concern for my subscribers and show that I care, because, you know, I generally do, and I don't mean to kind of boost my own ego here. That's not what I'm trying to do, and the reason why I'm even mentioning this is because when I was talking to Zed Revenge HD, I'm pretty sure that's his name, sorry if I got it wrong, but he's the guy who sent in the gameplay for the last video. He was saying that he liked me as a commentator because, you know, I kind of show some kind of concern, I guess you could say, compared to other commentators, and that was really flattering to me. And it kind of made me think, and, you know, I wasn't really consciously thinking, okay, well, how can I convince these guys that it appears like I care? It wasn't like a marketing scheme, it just kind of was the way I am, I suppose. But it has got me thinking that, you know, it's important to do those things and to show that you care, because I think the biggest and most common complaint that people have with the large commentators is that, you know, they don't show concern to their subscribers. And it's funny, actually, something that Undone Lyrics said recently is that he thinks it's kind of crazy or kind of silly, that doesn't make much sense, how a lot of these bigger guys, they resort to Twitter to communicate with their subscribers a little bit that they do, instead of the medium that the video is actually played on, which is YouTube. I mean, from a business perspective, it makes a ton of sense. They get more views, and it's just perhaps it's a little easier to keep track of. YouTube is not very good for keeping track of messages and stuff. But either way, like, I don't know, he brought up a good point, and I think there is a bit of a distinction between business and, you know, caring for the commentators. Sorry, have I been saying commentators the whole time? I meant subscribers. I really hope I haven't been messing up the whole time. I feel like I have. I'm going to look back and feel stupid, but this is the glory of Lazy Sunday commentaries, is that they don't get edited. They don't have to always make 100% sense. Just need to make, you know, just need to make sense most of the time, all the time. But a couple of things to talk about. I'm going to actually try and go for the whole gameplay this time. I've been thinking about the future of my own channel. I mean, I know I say this, like, it's an ongoing topic with me, but the point is, like, I'm always thinking about how to improve, how to, you know, how to get better. And actually, here's an idea just off the top of my head. I'll kind of throw this out to you guys, and hopefully the ones who, you know, watch my stuff the most can really give me some valuable feedback here. As a commentator, how could you suggest that I improve? You know, I mean, there's one thing I would love to expand myself to a larger audience, and I have ideas for that, but, you know, how could I improve the quality and the entertainment value of my videos? That's, I haven't really asked that in a while. I wouldn't mind hearing what you guys have to say, so please leave comments down below. Yeah, but in terms of my own ideas for growing my channel, I have had some interest in getting involved with TGN. Undone Lyrics been talking to me quite a bit about that, and I find it all very interesting to kind of hear and kind of understand how these bigger communities actually work. So that's one thing. I mean, that could happen one day. No guarantees. I'm not really expecting anything, but it'd be kind of cool if I can get on there, and because it seems like they got a pretty decent community. I mean, there's flaws. I won't get into those, but yeah, that's something that could be happening. I've got another video lined up for GVA. If you guys don't know, it's GVA official. They're on my channel page, and I'm doing some work for them, and they seem to be doing quite well for themselves. And that's another thing. But what else, man? I feel like there's not, I don't know, like, kind of feel at a loss sometimes, you know, with these YouTube things. Like, there's only so much you can do at times, it feels like. I mean, there's certain calibers of commentary that I've seen, and you know, people have good things going on, but then it seems like they almost kind of max out, you know, and I definitely don't want to be peaking out. But yeah, honestly, the last bit was a bit of rambling here. Here we have what appeared to be a rage quit. So the game finished at 199 points. Kind of painful to watch, but overall, good game from AGU, which is Aussie Gamers United. But anyways, guys, until next time, this has been Magic People. I hope you guys, you know, enjoyed. Please leave me some feedback as to how to improve, that kind of stuff. And I've got kind of funny Halloween commentary coming up for you guys later on today. It should be done today, might be out tomorrow. But either way, guys, until then, take it easy. Thank you all so much for everything so far, and I will see you all next time.